I'm Michelle. Welcome to ChangeLifeCoach.com. I'm the founder of the company. Excited to have you. I wanted to do this video just to give you a little bit of insight of what to expect from our company. The first thing we're going to ask you when we start working with you is, are you happy? You're like, well, sometimes not, sometimes overly happy. That's okay. We're going to ask you, are you satisfied with your life, your looks, your family, your school grades, behavior, your future? And if you're a parent watching this, checking out for your teen, you're going, man, I hope she can help them with all of those. The truth is we all have room for growth. Change Life Coach truly is not about changing you completely as a person. It's about changing your future and the way you control things in your life. It's about going from where you are right now and into the future, what you're going to do and how, making goals on how to get there. One thing we're going to ask you is, what do you want? And how do you usually get what you want? That's going to tell us a lot about you. And then versus what you need and how do you get it? A lot of times we get caught up in our wants and forget to take care of our needs. That has to come first. My favorite quote is by a man named Gordon B. Hinckley. He said, life is to be enjoyed, not endured. Do you believe that? I believe that life is meant to be joyous. It is not meant to be drudgery. Does that mean that every single day is going to be a huge high? Heavens no. We're going to have heartache. We're going to have loss. We're going to have sorrow. We're going to have disappointments. The key is having coping skills to deal with those. What we've done to teenagers today is we have taught them that they are number one. We give them all trophies in Little League Baseball, and everyone's a winner, and everyone gets an award at preschool. We don't let them know that sometimes there's going to be disappointment in life, and that's okay. It's okay to not be number one. And some are like, oh, not with my kid. You know what? Get used to it. Get used to sometimes not getting what you want in life, because that's where your growth is going to come from. That's what's going to make you a better person. One of the reasons that, okay, I put this Hope for America on here. Do you guys remember this in 5th grade? Most of you went and did the Hope of America program. That's something we do here in Utah. We do a big Veterans Day program. It's awesome. We tell these 5th graders that they're the hope of America and nothing can stop them. As a 5th grader, they usually believe it. Then something happens when they start junior high and their self-esteem starts going down the drain. And they realize, wait a minute, my mom's told me for 10 years how great I am, that I'm so smart, and the teachers at school, we line up with the homeroom teacher, da-da-da. And then all of a sudden it gets changed and you're thrown into a school with a gazillion kids. The hallways are overly crowded. The teacher goes way too fast. We're going to talk about that. A lot of teenagers I work with today, their biggest issues are depression and anxiety. These are pictures of my kids. Aren't they cute? When they were younger, a long time ago, I miss Michelle. I used to teach preschool. This is a picture of my boy about 14 years ago when he was fearless, thinking he was a ninja. We're going to talk about what happens over the years that makes you go from being fearless to having depression and anxiety. And some of you have it both daily or hourly, and that's got to be exhausting. We want to help you with that. Another thing is, I know my picture's over the words, but whatever. It says, what makes you think you can help me? Well, I want you to know that I have worked with over 2,000 teens in 20 years. I am a certified school counselor, also a certified school teacher, worked at an alternative high school, and honestly, I wouldn't have my life anyway. I love my life. The other reason I think I can help you is you're still watching this. You would not still be watching this video on this internet if you didn't think we had something to offer you. So I know you're about to give us a chance. The thing I listed down here at the bottom are a few of the top issues we help, not just teenagers. If you're an adult, we love to work with you. We also work with corporations and do trainings there. But sometimes you might have a problem making and keeping friends, or if you're in junior high, you might have problems with bullies, or maybe you've lost a loved one, you've had a parent that died, or an aunt, or a favorite grandma. Sometimes we like to work with you with that. I want to end this video with this Dr. Seuss. I do a lot of Dr. Seuss, so you got to know sometimes we get silly. Be ready for that. If the session calls for it, we do a lot of fun things. But this says Dr. Seuss. I'm just going to start here with number 1 and go through them. Today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Then why fit in when you were born to stand out? Celebrate your differences. We love them. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. I hope you believe that, because we're going to help steer you in the right direction. Be who you are and say what you mean, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. And then finally, one of my favorites, today I shall behave as if this is the day I will be remembered. Love to work with you. Give us a chance. Check out the rest of the website. If you think I'm crackers or crazy lady, that's fine. Choose one of the other coaches. I'm like totally not offended. So beyond that stage of life. But I'm excited that you're here, and we hope to see you in the future. Thanks so much.